Well, hey there. This is Rosa, RCG Creations. How are you doing? I'm bringing you to a nice little big grocery haul. What do you think we went to? Well, I did. Hubby didn't go with me. Aldi! And I ended up buying 2 of these bags. Whoops. Sorry about that. That's my alarm for my other chore. I'm going to be making some apple cobbler with the stuff that we bought today. Okay, so I got 2 of these bags, and these 2 bags were only 99 cents a piece. And I'm leaving this right here so I can put stuff away, so I can go put the stuff away in the pantry. Let me go down the list. We got some mango juice, and we also got some splash juice. And let me put this over here, out of my way. So we've got the juice was the mango was $3.29. Nice size. And then the splash was $1.69. I wanted to give hubby drinks the juice, not me. Give him some variety. And if he's good, he should have one for this week, one for next week, because we don't go get groceries again for 2 more weeks. But we'll see. Then we got some whole milk. I'm going to turn you over. I'm going to be back and forth here, because I'm putting things away as I get them. So we got some whole milk here for $2.39. Put this back in the fridge. Then we've got some, let's see, here we go. Plain Jane yogurt. And that yogurt was only $2.29. Then we got this big pound of ground beef. They either had 70-30 or 80-20, and I like the leaner the better. 100% ground beef. Put that in the fridge because I'm going to separate it. I separate my packages like this, and then I wrap them in individual meal portions based on the meals that I'm going to be making with it. But typically it's 1 pound per wrap of foil. Okay, and that ground beef was $15.29. That's a little pricey, but not so bad. Then we got some beef shaved steak. I'm going to be making egg rolls in a bowl. Okay, trying to stay away from the wraps because we're trying to get that off our weight loss program. So we're going to do a little where I can. And here is, it was 14 ounces of that shaved steak. This was only $5.49 for this whole thing. So that's more than enough. And next we have boneless pork chops. They were $5.58. Not too bad. That'll be one whole entire meal because there's 4 of them. Oh, this was something totally new. But I know hubby likes stuff like this where it's seasoned and he doesn't have to mess with it. This is a pork shoulder roast. This whole thing. And this is a total of, what does it say, the poundage? Up on the back. The total poundage, 2.39 pounds. See that? It was 803. And it's a boneless pork shoulder roast. So that's going to be a nice little meal. That's actually going to make 3 meals out of that one with the sides. And then we've got premium. Okay, where's my, I got pork sausage. I think they've got it labeled differently. Okay, yeah. Premium sausage, which was pork sausage. I got 2 of those, and those are all $2.29 a piece. Then we've got 32 ounces of ranch dressing. Hubby loves his ranch because he puts some hot sauce in it, and he makes it as a dipping sauce for himself. I don't care for it. I like plain Jane ranch, and I really don't use it very much now. Ice cream sandwiches were $2.59. You get 12 of them. And as you can tell, we already ate some. Because I went to the grocery store yesterday. But after going to the store after work, getting supper. I was pooped. I go, I'll just do it today. Alrighty. The ice cream sandwiches, there were 12 of those. They were $2.59. Hubby loves prosciutto. Okay, where's this prosciutto? Oh, it's a bag of prosciutto. I know, I thought I had it here. If I find it, I'll put it toward the end. I'll take some photos at the end of it. That prosciutto was $3.99, and it was in a pre-packaged, pre-vacuum sealed bag. You know what? Let me see. He may have put it in the fridge already. Nope, it's not here, so it must be in the fridge in the garage. That's our extra fridge when we have overflow. Okay, there's another one of that pork sausage. I cheated big time off our diet, but you know what? Cheating once a month, big time, is not so bad, because at least we get something. It was 2 pre-sliced cheesecake, and it was so good, and there was strawberry swirl on top. Man, both of them fit. See there, the little divider there in the center there. We had that for dessert after dinner last night. We had our cabbage and potato soup, and I'll put a link to that video, because that video is going to come on before this one here. Okay, so that cheesecake pack was only $2.39 for those 2 little slices. So I thought that was a pretty good price. Uncured beef frank, he was asking for hot dogs, so I got him some hot dogs. And here's the Parkview beef franks. And then we've got the Glory apples. I'm going to be making an apple cobbler with these. And then with the skins, I'm going to be making some, I don't know if I'm going to be making apple jelly with the skins, or I'm probably going to be making jelly with the skins, because I've already got so much homemade citrus cleaner, because you can make a cleaner with your apple skins, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the apple jelly. We don't have any apple jelly. Okay, then we got sweet onions, 2 pounds. Oh, the apples were $4.49. The sweet onions were $1.89. And here's a little bag of them. And a big quick little tip. Take an old or a brand new pantyhose, knee-highs, whatever it is that you have. Put one onion inside, tie it in a knot, put another one in, tie it into a knot, and put them in there until they're all done. And your onions will last a lot longer. I've been doing that for the last 2 months, and there's a huge difference in them not spoiling as fast when you separate them that way. Okay, then we've got some mixed onion powder. That was 97 cents. We got, oops, sorry about the bump. Paprika powder. That was 99. We use a lot of both of those. 99. That was 97 cents for both of those. We got a package of zucchini. It was $1.68. And there's 3 of them in here. And that's a pretty good price. And they're a pretty good size too. I'm going to be shredding these. And then I'm going to put them in the dehydrator, because I'm going to be making some zucchini powder and some shredded zucchini, both of those in the dehydrator, okay, to add into our mixes. And because I'll be making some more zucchini bread. I'm totally out of it. It was really good. Then we got some, let me get back over here, because, sorry, I had done run errands and I'm tired, and I want to hurry up and get this stuff put away off the table, because I got to get my meals ready for tonight's supper. Sorry for the move of the camera there. But I said I'm getting pooped. Okay, next we have the Clubhouse crackers. And they really taste pretty darn good. Yeah, they're not as great as the name brand stuff, but it's close enough. And the price of these was only $2.69. So to me that was pretty good. Okay, then we got some vanilla wafers. I've had these before. These are great as a snack by themselves, but I'm going to be making some vanilla pudding with my homemade vanilla powder. And that's going to be in another video. And that's what those vanilla crackers are for. Vanilla wafers. And those were only $1.59. I got him, he likes his graham crackers. This is his snack. So there's his graham crackers. That is 14 ounces. And that was only, I thought it was a little in the price. No, actually, no, $1.95. And then I also got him some cinnamon graham crackers. And then what I do is I take them out of here. And when the prices are really, really good, I will get 4 or 5 boxes of those crackers. Open them up, stick them in half a gallon if you have it. If not, put them in a quart. Wide mouth jar. And use your metal button lid and your screw top or ring. Tighten them up, and you could either vacuum pack them. I don't, because they don't last long enough for him. So stick them in there, but that's a great storage area, and they don't ever turn stale because, like everybody else, he's in his moods when he wants some cracker and when he doesn't want a graham cracker. So that way he don't have to worry about it, and he's got his snacks whenever he wants one. But those were both $1.95. $3.49. These are my snacks, animal crackers. I'll get me those little snack size baggies, and I'll take one of those, or just a little snack size small container, and I'll take that for work, and then that'll be a snack. Typically it lasts me 2 or 3 days for a snack, because I only have like 2 or 3, and then that's it. Just enough to give me something in between, like after lunch and before I leave for the day. We got a bunch stock of celery. The celery was $1.59. And have you noticed in the store the celery? It sure is getting awful skimpy. You know, it used to be like you normally would add 5 or 6 stalks to this, but you know what? We get what we get unless you grow it yourself, which I don't do. But if you grow it yourself, then it's a win-win situation. But I don't have a garden. I may be getting one later because we do have a raised bed in the back when we bought the house, but I don't know. We're in Texas, and between the bugs and the heat and the rodents, the whole area, this whole area of the whole town, it's got a lot of rodents at night. Possums, gophers. Those are the ones that grow on the ground. Gophers, those are really bad, and they come out at night and they eat your food. Okay, then let's see where we're at. Then I got 2 12-packs of regular Aldi brand cola. I like it. To me, it tastes good. It was only $3.89. If I got regular Coke, it was $6.89. So, for me, because it tastes just as good as... No, it's not as good as Coke, but it's close enough. And I save myself $3 a 12-pack doing that. Got myself my bag of avocados, because what I'm going to do... And I'm going to tell you, but I'm going to show a video too, is I'm going to peel these. I'm going to get my cookie scooper, and I'm going to flash freeze them, and then I'm going to put them in a freezer bag. So, and it's going to be just enough so when I want some avocado for whatever, usually I eat avocado into salad. And I don't want a whole lot of it, I just want some. So with I have a small, a medium, and a large size cookie cutter. I'm thinking I want to make one of each size, and then I'm going to put them in a freezer bag, and then I'm going to put them all in a great big gallon freezer bag, so that way I have them all, and I can decide how many of those I want to pop into my dish. And all you got to do is just take it out maybe 20-30 minutes before you plan on using it, and it thaws right out. Then it's perfectly fine, and it didn't turn brown. So that's a cute little tip right there on having avocados. And this whole bag was only $2.39 of those avocados. I got myself some mixed nuts. I really, really love trail mix as a snack at the office. I have some here at work, here at home at night, but I'm really, one of the things that's really helping me is no snacking at the office. I don't even bring anything snack-wise anymore. And I don't make, I used to buy those little pastries, like those chocolate ones with the cream on the inside, or the little nutty butter ones. And I cut all of that out for the last 8 months. We're going on 8 months now. We haven't had any, and we're both noticing our clothes are really, really starting to get loose. So, but like I said, this is our cheat week. Cheat week for the whole month. So once all this is gone, that's it. I'm not going to buy no more until next month. So I'm going to be making some trail mix. So that's why I bought the nuts for. And then you'll see in a minute what else I got. Oh, croissants. These are the smaller croissants because of our weight loss program. I got the smaller ones because I'm going to be making these into egg sausage or egg and bacon breakfast meals for a hubby and I to have for next week's breakfast. Okay, let me put that over there. And I'll put a link. Yeah, I did do that. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll put a link. If I did, I'll put a link in the description box of where I showed you where I got those silicone rings that you crack your egg in there and then you fry your egg in there. You break it up just the yolk a little bit. Then you flip it over and it makes perfect egg McMuffins or egg sandwich with croissants or even with bread or any other type of bread. But that's a great way to do it. And what's really nice is they freeze so well. What I do is I'll put one egg down, put a piece of wax paper down, put another egg, another piece of wax paper, and then I put them in the freezer. And then I take them out the next morning and I put it in a Ziploc baggie, the egg and the frozen sausage patty or the frozen cooked bacon, whatever it is I want to have. And then I take it with me to work, put my croissant in a little baggie. Actually, I had these little, they're from Avon. They sold them many years ago. They're little plastic flip over cover type things. In fact, I'll show you. And these work fantastic. And there we go. These work really well because instead of using baggies and throwing them away, because that plastic's just not good for the environment. So these are reusable sandwich bags. Now that one I still got some stain on it, but it's just got a Velcro. And you put your sandwich, whatever it is, your pre-made sandwich or just bread, whatever it is that you're making, stick it inside there, flip it over. Here's the Velcro, and this closes it. And yeah, it's got a little bit of a gap, but my bread has been so soft because I don't even put it in here until in the morning when I get ready to go to work. And they came in 4 different colors. The other one was orange. It's in there somewhere. I just didn't want to dig too much for it because I didn't want to have this video last longer than it was. But it's perfect size. Look at that. It's a perfect size for a sandwich. And instead of using, yeah, you can use the baggies. But I'm trying to save myself and the economy by not using so much plastic bags when I can. So that's why I did that recycle contain those recycle. They're called recycle lunch bags is what they're called. Okay, and I'm sure if you found them on Google or Amazon, I'm sure it's on there somewhere. Let's see here. So that was okay. Next this is now the freeze dried or dried fruit that I'm going to use to make my trail mix. And I know I did this before. I will put a link in the description box of where I made the trail mix before. So I'm not going to do another video on that. And here is Fuji apples. They're freeze dried. Here, oh, let me see. Let me tell you because I'm telling you what the prices of everything are. Let's see. Freeze dried fruit. I don't know what that one is. Oh, here it is. No, that's the apples. That's the apples. I don't know what that one is. Oh, here we go. Freeze-dried fruit melody. Each store is different on what they carry, but this particular one carries raisins, banana chips, pineapples, golden raisins, and papaya and coconut pieces. See, you can see the little bag right there. What they're all inside. So that one was $3.49 for that whole bag. That has definitely gone up in price because it used to only be $1.79 for the exact same size bag. Okay. Next we have, here's that was my Aldi recycle bags. They were only 99 cents a piece. The Fruit Melody, which was that one, was just the $3.49. Got me some goldfish. This I host a crop once a month, and I go to 2 other crops once a month, and we're asked to bring a snack to share with everybody. So I bring some stuff like this, and so that's for us to share when I go to my crops. And then there, let's see, where does it say? The goldfish, that whole package was $3.50, and this was, let's see, this, how many ounces is this one? This one is 11-ounce bag. So that's more than enough for all the ladies to enjoy a snack. Okay, let's see where I lost my spot. Okay, the fruit melody. Okay, the raisins. I don't care for raisins at all, but I will eat them strictly out of the box. But I don't like them in cookies. I don't like them in oatmeal. I don't like them in bread. Hubby loves raisins and all that stuff. So I'm going to make him some trail mix with his raisins. Then he'll have some bags as a snack. And I thought these little individual small bags would be just enough. I can pop one in his lunchbox and he can have a little snack. But those raisins, that whole package of 6 boxes was only $1.49. Here we have some freeze-dried fruit. I don't know which one it is. Let's go to the other ones that tell me what it is. Oh, the Cheez-It crackers were $2.25, and this is for 7 ounces. And that's another snack for the crafting day when I go to my crops. And then let's see, we've got dried apricots. Those are $3.29. I thought this was on the pricey side, but it is what it is. 16 ounces, and it costs $3.29. Okay, then we've got the strawberries. That must be one of these other ones, so I don't know what it is, but that one's $2.69, and that one is for 1 ounce of freeze-dried strawberries. But these make really great to put it in just as a snack bar when you're just sitting there watching TV. Some dried cranberries. That one doesn't have a price name on it, so I don't know which one's which. Some dried pineapple. And I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, we are back. Alrighty, now let's see, where did I leave off? Dried mangoes were $3.99. The dried apricots, $3.29. Oh, here it is. The cranberries were only this is only $1.65, and this is 6 ounces. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see. Mango, $3.99. Where did I put the mango one? That's apricots. Oh, here's the dry mango. That is 6 ounces. That's how, because mango, I can leave it. I could take it, but if I have to, it's just a fruit flavor, and I'm just not too fond of. Now, I don't mind mango juice, but I don't like it overly sweet. And those juices in those pre-made bottles are overly sweet. They're too sweet for my taste. That's why I don't drink them, but hubby loves them. Okay, apricots. Oh, here we go. The apricots are $3.29 for also 6 ounces. Okay, where's the pineapple? I didn't see pineapple nowhere. So it's either both are $2.69. It just says tropical fruit, eco-friendly. I wonder if it says eco-friendly on here. It doesn't say that. Oh well. And there's no little numbers that tell you can match it up. So it's probably $2.59 for the pineapple. I'm not exactly for sure. Okay, then we have our bag of oranges. Where'd my bag of oranges go? Where did I put the bag of oranges? They must be in the garage. My bag of oranges were $2.99. Okay, then we have the broche. Hubby really likes these broche dogs, and since he wanted dogs, we got him some broche hot dog buns. And those broche hot dog buns, I actually found a recipe on how to make my own, but when I can buy something this price, this inexpensive, and as long as I have the cash flow for it, I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to buy the pre-made stuff, okay? And that was a $2.99 for those. This big bell pepper was only 99 cents. But look how big that sucker is. Look at my hand. We're going to be having tonight's supper stuffed bell pepper. Never made it, but we're going to find out. Okay, and then the La Rouge peppers, this whole bag was $1.99 for all three. $1.99. Let me make sure. Did I do that right? Oh no, the multi-peppers were $2.69 for those 3 peppers. Okay. That one by itself was 99 cents. Okay, and then the baby bell mushrooms. This is hubby. We're going to make him some sauteed mushrooms. He loves mushrooms on everything. I don't. Those were only, that package was $1.79. This is something I found just by looking. And I was just looking and I saw, I go, ooh, okay, because I wasn't even prepared for this. I have not had this. I mean, hubby said the same thing since we were little kids. He's 58 and I'm 62. Potato sticks. This is a little snack. This is only 4 ounces, so it's not a whole lot. They came in 2 different flavors. Plain, they called it hash browns, and then we ate those last night because we had to have some. Excuse me. And then this one is Herbs of the Alps style, and this is a German. As you can see, there's a German name to it right there, and it is manufactured in Germany. Product of Germany, okay? So got us 2 of those just to try them out, and I really enjoyed them, but they're really salty. And because that's not part of our work program, this could only be in our cheat day once a month. But I just bought 2, okay? And those were $1.49 a bag. Okay, so I think I got everything. Yep, I got it all. So the grand total for everything was $153.46. So my budget was $150, so I went $3 over. But you know what? This was good food, and this is food that's going to last us a good 3 weeks. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be making and prepping for meals. My trail mix, I know my trail mix is going to last me at least 2 weeks. I know. And the snacks, there are snacks for us, for hubby, and for my crop friends. So I think we did good. It was a win-win situation. And again, the store here was Aldi. So thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye. I wanted to show you. I went ahead and separated everything. I had to change shirts. The other one was, I was burning up. I'm hot. Cool down. Because I sat down and it took me about 30 minutes. I separated all those packages. So dried cranberries, dried fruit melody, dried tropical pineapple, Fuji apples, freeze-dried strawberries. These are freeze-dried Fuji apples. Since hubby didn't get very much because he doesn't really care for trail mix with a bunch of the nuts, I went ahead and separated all the cashews. That's all the cashews that were left. I didn't get any, not one, not even one. Actually, I took half of one that was broken and I ate it. But the rest this is all that was, all the cashews that were in the can. So that's his snack that he gets to do what he wants with. We're going to share the freeze-dried strawberries because they are both really good. We liked them. And in fact, I want to show you. See that? And look, listen. Snap. And it tastes so much like a fresh strawberry, but just a dried, dehydrated, freeze-dried strawberry. But when you bite into it, you can just taste the strawberry juices. That's a win-win situation. Especially when you're sitting home. You know, it's like 7 o'clock at night. You already had supper because we normally eat around 5:30, 6, somewhere in there. And you've had your meal. and you want just a little bit of a snack, but nothing too much, have a couple of those. Definitely don't eat the whole bag. Just have like 3 or 4 of those, and that'll curb your fruit intake. Now, here is the Fuji apples. And same thing, they're crisp. I was going to mix them all up, but then I changed my mind because these are freeze-dried and the other ones are kind of moist. So, the first time you incorporate something with moisture or something that freeze-dried, whatever's freeze-dried is going to get moist again, then it's going to spoil on you. So you don't want to do that. But these are phenomenal. I never had this brand before. It's Simply Nature, non-GMO, freeze-dried, Fuji apples, real fruit. I like to get all the air out when I Ziploc it back. This one is, per bag, it's 120 calories, 0% saturated fat, 0% sodium, 25% total sugars, and it's 1.2 ounces. And let's see, this is distributed by Aldi, and it's a product of China, Chile, and Germany. So one of those 3 countries is what produces these. And this Best Buy is August 9, 2024. So those 3 snacks will be something that hubby and I will get to have. The nuts are his. These are extremely moist, the apricots, so I left them in the bag. But of course I already opened them, so whenever we're ready to have a snack, we can have a snack on that. Mangoes, they're all his, because I really don't care for mangoes. These are all his, so that's his snack. And these I'll tell you, okay, let's see. Total calories per 6 slices, which is 40 grams. It's 140 calories. My coffee's getting a lot better. Total saturated fat, 0. Sodium, 70. Sugars, 26 grams. So that's not bad for 6 ounces for this. So that's not too bad. And remember, we don't eat fruit because of this new weight loss program on a regular basis. Normally we do eat fruit all spring and summer when the season comes in. We do eat fruit, but because of the weight loss program, we're asked to cut back on that. So I figured, you know what, one of these bags for a week or 2 weeks, however long it lasts them, I think that's going to be good enough. And now I mixed everything else, put them all together. So there's a mixture of the nuts, all those nuts, the mangoes, the Fruit Melody, which is the roasted raisins, bananas, chips, pineapples, golden raisins, papaya, and cocoa. It all came in the same freeze-dried bag. So this is one bag that I get to take to work. Same thing, I just mixed them all up, stick it in this bag. Same thing with this one, just stick them in this bag. So I got 3 that is going to go with me to work for my snack. And hubby's got 1, 2, 3 for him. And then the mangoes and the apricots we'll share among each other because we both care for those. So whatever you want, a fruit snack, and these are just going to sit in the pantry. This one will go into my lunchbox because I'll leave this at work until it's all gone. Then when it's all gone, this goes in the garbage, and then I come back and I grab another bag until they're all gone. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.